Hey there, everybody. This is Austin, the Best I Can Afford Antiques channel. I thought we'd talk about Carnival glass today. Fenton Glass Company is credited with having invented Carnival glass, or this iridescent effect. You'll know it as the oil slick effect on many pieces of glass. It just kind of looks like somebody spilled oil on water. So what that actually is salt, chemical salts, dumped on the glass as it's still hot and then fired again. Now they came up with this technique in about 1908 is the year they're supposed to have invented it, and it's based on something called Favrile, which is by Louis Comfort and Company. And the difference between Favrile and Carnival glass is that Carnival glass has the iridescence on the outside. Favrile is actually inside the glass. So it's not just an effect put on like before firing again or anything. Camera's probably going to have a tough time focusing on some of this stuff here. I guess that is kind of undetailed. No, it's not that bad. Okay, so none of us should be surprised that a camera does not like Carnival glass, especially up close and personal. I'm not sure who made this piece. Let's see here. Come back with me here. Good. What are you doing? Okay then. Well, that's neat. I believe this will be a Fenton piece, and this is called pleated glass, if I'm not mistaken. And it looks exactly like pleated fabric. Let's see. This has a sticker on the bottom. It's Summit Art Glass. And look at that beautiful iridescence. Goodness gravy. Oh my wowzers. 3 swans. Isn't that gorgeous? So yeah, just that sheen there is the Carnival that we speak of. And you can have various different shades and such. I think this is probably an older piece. You can see it's not quite as refined and fancy as some of these younger bucks here. In fact, you'll kind of see a similarity between the bowl and the background, which is definitely 1925 or before, and this little piece right here. I mean, you can see there's more in common with this Carnival effect than there is with this Carnival effect, to be sure. Good Lord. Got it. Nailed it. Okay. So I think because I've looked at so many pieces of Carnival glass now, I'm starting to get a knack for, what's newer and what's not. This little double elephant head toothpick holder or what have you. Isn't he cool? I think this is Summit as well. No marks on the bottom or anything. So yeah, anytime you have this iridized effect here, let's not talk about what this looks like. Maybe like the best recreational stopper ever. This is a Fenton piece. It's called an egg on a pedestal. So, I mean, I'm sure you get it. It looks like an egg on a pedestal, I'd say. Okay. I'm not sure who did this vase here, but I would say this is probably an earlier piece of Carnival glass. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness. Alright, hold on a second. Okay. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And you're just looking at it in one light and it's pretty much nothing, but then you can turn it and see a whole glimmer. And light moves and stuff, so you can see that while it's sitting on a shelf. It's not like that wouldn't exist to you. So yeah, so Favrile, invented in the 1890s by Louis Comfort and Company, has the glass, the coloration inside the glass, whereas Carnival, or iridized glass, has the iridized effect on the outside of the glass. And again, you can see it's just this is a roller skate before anybody freaks out. And you can see this super light sheen here. So yeah, I mean, it's just an interesting glass technique. There's many different like, I don't want to say techniques, it's all the same technique, but there's many different effects you can achieve by using the same technique. I mean, you can see how heavily iridized that is versus some of the other pieces, which barely have any effect on them at all. I believe this is by Summit Glass. And look at the package on that bad boy. First time I had to select a large package for shipping a paperweight. Ow, ow! It's stupid. So this is Oscar the Lion, I believe by Summit Glass. And I don't know if you guys are picking up on it or not, but he's actually got a light green tinge, in addition to the fact that he's like a beautiful, beautiful kind of opalescent carnival glass. He's just gorgeous. The V on the bottom is Summit. V in a circle, that's Summit. Here's another older piece of carnival glass. And again, you can see it's kind of just more rich, more, I don't know what the word I want is. This carnival is a little bit more opaque than newer carnival stuff. And yeah, it's just very pretty. This is a piece by Dugan. I believe they went out of business in 1925. I forget exactly, but this is Dugan Leaf and Rays. And yeah, just a little gravy boat thing, I think, in a marigold carnival color. Actually, I guess it kind of looks like that might be clear, huh? And look at that casting mark. Wow. Let me make sure that's not a crack before I start whistling Dixie. Yeah, that's wild. Wow. You can't really see it from this side. We were just talking about casting flaws the other day. This could be like a straw mark. Can you even see that? Yeah, okay, there it is. So look, it kind of looks like a crack, but I wonder if we can't. Okay, camera was not grateful for that opportunity. So we're just going to keep looking at a couple of different weirdly colored pieces of carnival glass here. I don't remember who this one's by. I think this is Fenton. I'm fairly certain this is a Fenton cup. We've got this piece back here that's imperial glass. Colony lace or open lace border. That's what they're referred to as typically. And you can see this gorgeous carnival glass. And look how heavy the silver of it is. IG, the mark of imperial glass, and look how red that is. So yeah, just a gorgeous all-around piece. Very cool. And I'm noticing that cross there at the bottom, and there's no evidence of a cross on the bottom of this. Oh, is it just, oh, it's where the legs aren't, I bet. So right here. Yeah, isn't that wild? Huh. Isn't that beautiful? So that's where the legs are. You can see it in the bottom. This piece, I'm not sure who it's by yet, but it's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I'm guessing it's fairly old. And look at the Art Deco handles. It's Batman's coffee creamer. I don't know if you realize that or not. It's a gorgeous purple glass. That's the base color. No mark on the bottom, I don't think. Goodness gravy, how pretty is that? Woo! Woo-hoo! Goodness me. Okay. And then let's talk about this piece by Northwood. So Fenton and Northwood are supposed to have basically, in the same year, invented a recipe for carnival glass. And just look at the gorgeousness of this. I mean, this is an old piece of glass. You wouldn't think so. And look at this poor unfortunate chip here. But what could you do about that? I mean, God. You just leave it there? You just leave it there? It's damaged. We don't want it. Poo to that, I say. Look at that. So it's like it's purple, and then it's got almost like an orange border to it. It's a really wild thing. And it's just beautiful. They're all just beautiful. I don't even know what to say about it. So yeah, Northwood Glass, credited as one of the first producers of Carnival Glass, along with Fenton there. And I mean, again, credit where it's due to Fenton. They were obviously innovators, and they've done enough to stay successful for an extended period of time. But we're talking a little more. We've talked about Fenton before. We're talking about Northville a little bit today. This is another one of their patterns. And isn't that beautiful? We just got this the other day in an antique store for $15. And it's a piece of Northwood. It's a small compote. I already have one in Vaseline glass, this exact same pattern. So I know that this pattern actually burned up in 1904. And I've got two of these, and two in different colors. And yeah, I just couldn't think Northwood is any cooler of a company. I don't remember when they closed. I want to say Northwood was 1925, and Fenton opened in 1905, I think. And then they both came up with Carnival Glass in 1908. And yeah, I don't remember. I'm just rambling now. I'm just happy to see you guys. I don't remember exactly when Northwood opened. I'm trying to think. Oh, the big duck heads back there. These are Indiana glass, I do believe. And they're duck head bookends. And if you don't think those are cool, you can get out. You can leave. Nobody cares. Nobody wants you here. Nobody wants to hear anything else from you. I'm sorry. Alright. This is Austin. Wasted enough. Oh my goodness! I don't remember who this is by. I'm sorry. It's a dog sitting next to a top hat. It's got a really cool iridization. And yeah, just no marks or anything. He's just a piece of glass. And I think I saw who had made him, but I forget already. So, so maybe I'll put that in the captions there. Maybe not. Who knows? Just in case you thought we were done. I believe these were remade by Summit. Oh, that's right. I couldn't find an attribution on these. But look at that blue glass. I mean, just gorgeous molds. Whoever did these was incredible. I believe they were originally Westmoreland, if I'm remembering right. And yeah, I mean, just geez, dude. Come on. Come on. Who doesn't want that in their lives? Be a little more beautiful, why don't you? This is Austin, best I can afford antiques channel. Such a weirdo. I'm sorry. I love you guys.